Are you thinking about moving to Kirkland, Washington? Then you'll want to watch this video because I'm going to do a map overview so you can get a better understanding of what the city is like and what some prices of homes are like in the area. Hi, I'm Jonathan Martis with North Pacific Real Estate. I'm a local real estate broker in the area, and I've been doing real estate for over 7 years now. I want to show you a map video to give you an idea of what the city is like, and so you can get an understanding of the layout and also what some prices are like for homes in the area. So let's go ahead and get started. All right, so here we're gonna see a zoomed out view of the greater Seattle area. You're gonna have Seattle here on the left. You'll have Bellevue here on the east. And we're gonna zoom in a little bit more. You'll see the outline for the city of Kirkland. Now this is Lake Washington. This is gonna separate the east side, as what the locals call it, from the Seattle area. So if we go in, let me just show you how you would get there from Seattle. This is I-90, and this goes east into Washington. And you can take this all the way across and then take 405 north to come into Kirkland. This is not a toll bridge, but 520 here is a toll bridge. You can take this across as well, which will bring you into the Bellevue area. And then you can take 405 north into Kirkland. If you continue on 520, then it will take you more into Bellevue and then into Redmond eventually. Okay, so here we are in Kirkland, and I'm going to show you some of the areas here. And you'll also be able to see these labels here for prices. I'm not going to show you the specific houses for each one. I'm not allowed to actually show the homes because they're actively on the market. But if you want to search for homes, you can go on my website, and there'll be a link in the description below where you can search for houses as well. But this will give you an idea on price points for townhomes and single family homes in the area. So as we start into Kirkland here, coming up 405 north, you're going to see some of the price points for different properties. A lot of homes in Kirkland will be over the $1 million mark, which is pretty common now in Kirkland. Just to give you an idea on what some of these prices are like, there's a 5-bedroom, 4.75 bath house, a little shy of 5,000 square feet for close to 4.4 million. And then you also have different homes here, 2-bedroom, 2.5 bath, 1,300 square feet, around there, a little over 1,300 square feet for 1.1 million. It's a little bit over 1.1 million. Okay. As you continue up 405, you're going to have Northeast 85th here. If you take that east, it'll continue eventually into the Redmond area. But if you take it west, it's going to take you down Central Way. And then you'll be in the downtown Kirkland area. Now, some homes here are very expensive. There's one here for $14 million. So very high price. But these are going to have views of the water. And it's a very nice area to be in. Let me go ahead and show you a satellite view as well. If you watch one of my other videos, I have a Kirkland overview video that I drive through the city. This will help you understand a little more what the city is like. And I'll show that thumbnail when the video ends. You can go ahead and click that to watch that video. Here's going to be the Google campus. You have a Google campus in Kirkland. And here's going to be the Kirkland waterfront area, and where a lot of people will put their boats and store their boats. There's a nice little beach there, and Heritage Park also. On this main boulevard here, you're going to have different shops. Let me go to street level. You're going to have different shops here on Lake Street. Coffee shops, restaurants, and a nice place to walk around, as well as Central Way. You're going to have a lot more residential homes on this side of the city, a little away from the downtown Kirkland area, the main area here. So I'll show you a satellite view here. You're going to start to get into the residential area. You can see there's a lot more homes. This house here is a little over 2.6. It's 265, and it's a two bed, one bath house, a little over 2,000 square feet, and that's the price point, $2,650,000. Some other houses here for $3.9 million. It's going to be a 5-bed, 2 1/4 bath house, a little over 2,600 square feet for $4 million. As we continue a little more north, for about $2.4 million, you'll get a 3-bed, 3 1/2 bath house, a little over 3,000 square feet for close to $2.5 million. So you can tell the prices here will definitely be higher than other parts in Kirkland. If we go away from the downtown Kirkland area, the prices will be lower. And if we go to the east side of 405, then the prices in the Kingsgate area and also further away from the water and downtown Kirkland, you will find price points that are closer to 1.5, maybe a little bit below that, some even under $1 million. Let's go ahead and take a look here. These are condos. We have a house here for $1.3 million, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, a little shy of 1,800 square feet for $1.3. And also here we have one for $1.5. It's a 5-bedroom, 2 1/4 bath, a little over 2,500 square feet for $1.55. Okay, if we continue north on 405, we're gonna get into the Totem Lake area. If you've seen one of my other videos, I did actually did an overview of this Totem Lake shopping center, and there's a lot of different stores there. So it's the Village Plaza, and I'm gonna see if I can do satellite here. Yeah, some of this was already under construction with this satellite view. Let me go to the street view. So you'll have several shops here. There's a movie theater, there's a Whole Foods, there's a Trader Joe's as well. A lot of different stores. So it's a nice place to shop and hang out, grab a coffee or grab a bite to eat. And it's all newly developed within the last few years, which is nice. And they have apartments and condos nearby as well if you are wanting to live in that area. There's a condo here. It's a 2-bed, 2-bath, 1,000 square feet, a little over 1,000 square feet. It's $1.15 million. And there's another one here. It's a 1-bed, 1 3/4 bath, 917 square feet for $715,000. Now the benefit of being here is that you're going to be close to a lot of shopping and restaurants. You won't be next to the water like we were at earlier in the map in downtown Kirkland, but it's still a really nice area to be close to bus stops, and you're going to be close to different medical centers if you do work in the medical field. Evergreen is here as well, so a lot of people work at the Evergreen Hospital, so do keep that in mind. And also it's easy access onto the freeway if you need to jump on 405 north or south. South going into Bellevue, north will go into the Bothell area, which is in Woodinville and Kenmore, as you can see here. If we go to the west side and we continue where the lake is, this is going to be Juanita area and the Juanita Beach Park. I also made a video on that within my Kirkland driving tour. And it's a nice big beach with a dock that you can walk all the way around here. And there's a good mixture of homes, apartments, condos in that area. And to give you an idea of some of the pricing, there's a house here for 1.9. It's 3-bed, a little over 1.9 million. 3-bed, 2 1/2 bath, and a little over 2,600 square feet for 1.9. And some of these are going to be several over $2 million, but there's also condo options as well. I sold one not too long ago here near Juanita Beach, and we sold it for under $500,000. So Definitely you can find places that are more affordable if that is something that interests you. If you have a certain price point you want to be in. Here we have a place here. Let me zoom in. It's $850, 3-bed, 3-bath, 1,800 square feet for $850. So varying prices, just depending on how close to the water you want to be, whether there's views or not. And you can have several options to choose from. If we get really close to the water, then there's a property here that's $6.4 million. Actually, looking at the details more, it's closer to 6.5. 5-bedroom, 3-bath, little over 4,700 square feet. And that's going to be a little shy of 6.5 million. So these will have views, and some of them will have, their own private docks for their boats. And you'll see that distinction with the prices. And if we continue north here along the lake, this is going to be Holmes Point. I had a client that I helped sell their house in Holmes Point, and it's a really nice area. Denny Park is there as well, so it's a really nice park people like to frequent, and different hiking trails and paths you can walk on. So it's really nice for people that like the outdoors, which many people in the Northwest, they do like the outdoors. We continue on Holmes Point, and then eventually we're gonna get close to where the edge of Kirkland is. And this is going to be the Kenmore area, the next city over. Also wanted to show you some street views of the city and just different transit options that may be helpful for you if you're considering moving here. So we're looking here now on Google Maps, and we were looking at downtown Kirkland earlier. And I want to just show you some neighborhoods here on what they look like from a street view perspective. So let me go ahead and drag this over here. All right, these are some of the homes and kind of what you can expect in these neighborhoods. We'll look at a few different ones. So this is 8th Ave. You can see the map here. We're going west. Some houses will be blurred out. We'll find some other ones. This is helpful for you to see, how close the houses are, and just kind of an overall view of the neighborhood from ground level. And you'll see a mixture at times of newer houses. You can see this one here. Kirkland does have some older homes, and people at times, buyers will put new homes on those lots if the house is old enough. This is First Street. You can see the lake in the distance. All right, we can look at a different area now. Go back to the map. This will be actually better so we can see the map more. All right, so let's go closer to Juanita. Show you some of the neighborhoods here. All right, now we're by Juanita Beach. You have a mixture of apartments and condos, and also houses. And on this west side more, we'll see some more homes. You can see some of these homes will have really nice views because there's different hills in the area that'll give great views. You can see they're building a house here. Okay, let's go closer to Juanita Drive. You can see Lake Washington. This is going back towards Juanita Beach Park. And you'll have some condos here. Let's get closer to the park. And then that's Juanita Beach Park there. Oh, that's definitely a glitch. Unless I make a Tesla with 6 wheels. Let's continue this way by Denny Park. Getting into the Holmes Point, Finn Hill area. This is the park I was mentioning earlier. Has a nice lake view. And you'll see some homes here have, a lot of them will be on the water here on the other side. Very nice homes. And you'll have different hills in this area, and for some homes that aren't on the water, right next to the water, they may be elevated enough so that they can have a view as well. And this ends here, this street. You can see this house here on the corner. Very nice. And it's elevated, so you may have some partial lake views. See some other houses here. Okay, let's go ahead and head over to Kingsgate area. Let me zoom out a little bit. Actually, let's go to Totem Lake. Totem Lake area. You have a lot more apartments and condos here. This is 124th Ave, Northeast. I want to show you the shopping center I mentioned earlier. There's the Trader Joe's. This is the village at Totem Lake. And then there's also a Whole Foods here. So several stores, restaurants, a lot to do here. We'll go a little more in. And then the movie theater is up ahead. You have a burger place here on the left. Joe's Hamburgers. And all this is recently developed within the last few years. All right, let's go to Kingsgate now. Kingsgate, you'll find houses that are more affordable compared to by the waterfront or Holmes Point area. More affordable from a Kirkland standpoint, because Kirkland is going to be more expensive than some other cities like Bothell or Kenmore. There's a kind of cul-de-sac here. You can see what some of the houses look like. Let's go down this street. All right. Regarding getting around the city with public transportation, you have several bus stops throughout the city. It only costs a few dollars per ride, and bus passes per day are usually a little under $10. And also, if you want to ride your bike or you want to walk, all the streets, most of them are easily walkable, and also to just get to different parts of the city, you're going to find several bike paths as well. So, okay, let's look at some of the transit routes as well, in case you want to use public transportation. These are going to show the different bus stops. It's a few dollars to ride and $8 per day if you want a daily pass. So you can see there's several stops all throughout the city. And we can search this area as well. So you have several stops wherever you want to go. And we move up here as well. You're going to see plenty of places to jump onto the bus. Okay, so you would start from in the Totem Lake area off Slater Ave near Northeast 124th Street. You can see this trail goes for quite a while. You can go all the way through where Kirkland is as well, and it goes into Bellevue also. So that's going to be helpful if you want to bike ride, and obviously from this trail you can go into the city, to the market area of Kirkland, and also downtown Kirkland as well. I hope that was helpful for you to get an idea of what the city of Kirkland is like from a map perspective. If you have any questions, feel free to contact me. You can call me or text me at the number below. And do check out the other video I made for the driving tour of Kirkland. And then that way it will give you both a real-world driving perspective of what the city is like, and then also from this map perspective, you should get a really good handle on what the city of Kirkland has to offer. Thank you again for watching, and do hit that like button and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much.